The NFL put together a pretty exciting season in 2018. Teams are scoring a lot more points, veterans like Tom Brady and Drew Brees are still performing well, and we have budding stars in Patrick Mahomes and Jared Goff who could be ready to take over the league in 2019. Are the Rams and Chiefs the only teams in line to take over the league though? It's tough to predict the future, but Sports Illustrated got 10 of their top analysts together to try to predict the next 5 Super Bowl winners. Here are their results. Out of 10 voters, 8 expect the Kansas City Chiefs to win a Super Bowl and 6 have them winning multiple Super Bowls. The voters also don't expect that Brady and the Patriots are done yet, and they received the second most votes to win at least one Super Bowl in the next 5 years. There were 17 franchises who did not receive a vote, which included a team that really surprised me, the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, it's true that the Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl in 2 decades, but there are several reasons that lead me to believe they could be getting closer to a championship. We haven't seen what this team is capable of yet, as they only had superstar wide receiver Amari Cooper for just 11 games. After starting the season 3-4, the Cowboys were able to finish the year 7-2 to win the NFC East. I look back at the addition of Cooper as a turning point because we started to see how good this offense could be. In 9 regular season games, Cooper put up 53 receptions for 725 yards and 6 touchdowns. He is finally with a franchise that wants to get him the ball and have him as a focal point of the offense. I expect him to have a big 2019. Cooper also takes the pressure off of the other young stars in running back Ezekiel Elliott and quarterback Dak Prescott. Before the addition of Cooper, it wasn't hard to game plan against the Cowboys. Limit Elliott and force Prescott to beat you with below-average receivers. We saw Prescott take a big step forward last year, and he threw for a career-high 3,885 yards. He's looking to prove to the Cowboys that he's a franchise quarterback, and he's set up to have a big 2019 as well. As far as Elliott goes, I don't have to convince anyone that he's the real deal. Former Ohio State star led the NFL in rushing yards in his 3rd season, racking up 1,434 yards on 304 carries. He also recorded a career-high 567 receiving yards, proving he's a complete weapon that is capable of carrying a team to a Super Bowl. Each of the players in this Big Three are 25 years old or younger. If the Cowboys are able to keep all 3 of them on roster, Dallas will have 3 legitimate stars who are entering their primes at the same time on the offensive side of the ball. As far as the defensive side of the ball, look no further than Leighton Vander Esch and Jalen Smith. These two 23-year-olds were dominant for the Cowboys last season. Whether rushing the quarterback or providing support in pass coverage, they succeeded in everything they did and truly emerged as the leaders of this defense. The Cowboys have 5 players, on both sides of the ball, all 25 years old or younger who have potential to be legitimate NFL stars. Shouldn't that be a contributing factor when trying to predict who is going to win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years? Don't get me wrong, I understand why the Chiefs won the majority of votes, but for the Cowboys to not earn 1 vote of confidence seems almost ridiculous.